most common definition of it is getting from point A to point B in the most efficient and fastest way. It doesn't matter what kind of sport you're in or what kind of life you have. Practicing parkour and having it as a way of life, it's going to help you in many ways, because not only you're doing exercise and having fun with it, but you're also practicing all the movements that we've forgotten nowadays, that we have all these technologies and machines that move us around and pretty much made us forget everything our body is capable of doing.
Cada día me miro en un mundo al revés.
A group of things when you start off with parkour, you're gonna go through climbing, you're gonna go through balancing, you're gonna go through jumping, you're gonna learn how to jump from one spot to another and have a better precision, learn how to control your landings. You're going to learn how to vault over obstacles.
Se io muoio sulla montagna, oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. E se io muoio sulla montagna, tu mi devi seppellire. E tu mi devi seppellire, oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. E tu mi devi seppellire.
It's really simple because we're pretty much just remembering what we used to do, going back to our primitive time where, well, all we could do was just walk to a place, you know? There weren't cars, there weren't bikes. If you go further back, you could say, like, I don't know, cavemen. All they could do when they were running away from a lion or something was run and try to run for their life. So it's pretty much that. You could use parkour for many reasons. You can use it to help somebody, you can use it to run from something, or you can use it just to having fun.
I started parkour about almost 3 years ago. I've always been into movement, you know, trying to explore my surroundings just like any other kids. And after watching several videos and never really believing that I was going to achieve that level of skill, I decided, you know, this is something that I wanted to give a try, and after some trial and error and a lot of dedication, I discovered that actually these skills are very easy to gain, and I continue to train until today, and continue to develop the skills that now I feel pretty comfortable with.
So another important aspect about parkour is the philosophy, which basically is overcoming your fear. Overcoming your fear is something that's going to help you through your whole life.
With the mindset of parkour and its philosophy is you can overcome anything. So as long as you continue to drive it, as long as you continue to push and just work and, you know, get to what you truly want, then that's what parkour is. It goes into every aspect of every lifestyle. I think anyone can use it and just help you perform in any way that you want. Stuff that's not appropriate for the situation, I just got to get there, and I gotta land on my feet. That's all. That's all. I gotta get there, I gotta land on my feet right there.
If you are able to overcome a fear, which in this case, let's say parkour, you want to make a long jump, or you want to make a vault you've never done before, and you think about it, you study it, you feel safe about it, you feel confident, and you actually do it at the end, that's overcoming the fear. And it's something that's going to help you through your own life, because if you can overcome this kind of fear, why can't you overcome another fear, which is, I don't know, swimming in the ocean, or going rock climbing, or any other things that bother you in life and which you would want to do one day. So that's something I take a lot from parkour as well. overcoming that fear, and I've seen many other people that have used it that way too, and it's been really helpful for them. So like I say, you can see parkour in many ways. You can see it as something that's going to help you in life. You can see it's something that's just going to have fun. It's a great sport, and it's going to help you out with any sport you're already doing. Just like any other discipline, you don't start right away doing all the difficult or hardcore stuff. You would start from basics. You would start from learning, again, how to land when you do jumps. You're going to learn how to absorb falls to not get hurt. You're going to condition to have enough strength to regain all the muscles you don't use, because of the same reason that we don't use our body that much anymore. Do I think parkour is dangerous? No, I wouldn't think it's dangerous. I think that only depends on the practitioner, because the practitioner is the one who is responsible of the things he's going to be practicing. He's the one that knows what he's capable of doing. So you can't just start out doing whatever you want. You have to work up to it, you have to progress to it, and just slowly go into the movements you already learned. Start with basics, and from basics go a little more and develop to the point you want to reach.
I really don't train her. I don't stop her from doing what they're naturally inclined to do, which is like little kids do, you know. You never see a little kid, you sit on a spot and you sit in a chair, just like a chair. They want to like play around it, go through it, just because it's our nature to just kind of explore and just play. And as we grow and we are introduced to certain concepts and symbols that put limitations in our mind, we kind of stall this playing and exploration, and then the body becomes comfortable. We got buses, you know, we got this and we got that, and everything is just so easy now that exercising just kind of becomes an obligation, something that you must do for you to stay in shape. Just forgetting that this is what the body is normally craving to do naturally. This is the talent right there. This is the inspiration of the group.
She's the one that started us and put us all together.
And as you can see, she's not.
She does her own thing.
In the state of Hawaii, on Oahu, you have to have her on a leash and physically hanging on.
Hey Roxy, lay down, mama.
That doesn't do it. You got to hang on to the leash. Second, I've had another complaint of you guys doing video and climbing on stuff. So
we're not climbing anymore. We're just playing places.
So what this is going to happen now is you guys are going to have to leave campus.